Welcome to Taiwan Talk. I'm Sheree Felice, and this week we'll be speaking to Karen Farley from KP Kitchen about the Taipei International Baking Show and the launch of her new product. So, I heard that the Taipei International Bakery Show is happening this month.
It is.
What are you preparing for? Are you going to be going to that? Tell me more details about you and your role at the Taipei Baking Show.
Sure. We are going to it. I've been a industry person for the last 3 years to the Taipei Baking Show and walked my feet off on Industry Day. But this is super exciting for us because it's the first time that we'll actually be exhibiting. So we do have a stand at the event. We'll be showcasing our products. We'll be launching a new flavor, giving out samples, telling people about what we do, and of course hoping to make those industry connections.
And what's the new flavor?
Can you guess? Okay, we've got two great flavors, the chocolate and vanilla, which are definitely North American classics. So for our third flavor, we decided to bring it closer to our home in Taiwan and go with something that was really popular in Taiwan and, of course, within Asia as well. So we're launching our matcha flavor. Everything's green at the moment.
But will people be able to buy this now?
The first opportunity to actually get your hands on matcha-flavored microwave cake is at the expo on the 15th of March.
What is matcha like as a flavor?
Well, of course, it's hugely popular as a flavor in Taiwan, and we're really excited to be using Taiwanese matcha in our products, which seems fitting for a Taiwanese company. For the matcha fans out there, there definitely seems to be two types of flavor profiles that people like. There's the more fresh and fruity and floral flavors, which tends to be what the Taiwanese matcha tastes like, and then the more bitter flavors that the Japanese matcha tends to show. So in this case for cake, we felt that the more floral, the more fragrant matcha flavors would be more appropriate in a cake, whereas maybe the Japanese matcha is better for something like a latte.
I actually thought that all the matcha that was here was Japanese. I didn't realize that there was a Taiwanese matcha.
Yeah, there is. It's a big market and it's really popular. I know there'll be a couple of exhibitors that I've met already that will be at the bakery show as well.
I've never been to the International Bakery Show. What is it like?
It's huge. There are hundreds of exhibitors and thousands of people from all over Taiwan, as well as international visitors that attend. It's really huge. There are exhibitors from all over Taiwan as well as international exhibitors. Hundreds and thousands of visitors come to the event. I think they're expecting something like 50,000 visitors a day. And it's definitely one to wear comfortable shoes to. But it's a great opportunity to see what is going on in the baking industry, to find new products, to get great deals. So we're super excited. Of course, also, there's a lot of work that goes into this. This is probably one of the biggest things, aside from starting a business and developing products, that we've done. We've been hard at work for the past couple of months at that. But with less than 2 weeks to go, I'm really looking forward to actually being there.
Are there usually free samples at the International Bakery Show?
Absolutely. On the public day, that's probably one of the biggest reasons people go.
Okay, so wear comfortable shoes and stretchy pants.
Good advice.
When is the show?
It starts on March 15th and goes through to March 18th. March 15th is Industry Day, so you will need some sort of baking industry-related credentials to get in. The other 3 days, the 16th to the 18th, are public days. It's open 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., except on the Monday, the last day, in which it closes at 5 p.m.
I don't have to buy tickets in advance.
No,
I can go to the door.
On the public days, you can get tickets at the door.
Where is it?
It's at the Nangang Exhibition Hall. That's hall number 1, and our particular area is on the 4th floor.
So your particular stand is going to be on the 4th floor?
It will. The 4th floor is for baking ingredients. The 1st floor will be more baking machinery and equipment. So we'll be on the 4th floor in booth number M1211.
Is it a place where I could buy new products, not just food products? Could I buy machines?
There's a whole range of products available, and depending on what you're after, you can get what you're looking for. So for industry people like myself, when I've been in the past, I've made contacts with people selling machinery, selling packaging, selling ingredients. It's a great place to make those connections. For members of the public, they can obviously find out more about what's going on in the baking industry and what products are new, but it's a great place to get good deals on products. So stand mixers, baking equipment, baking ingredients, all sorts of things. Companies exhibiting often have a good deal going on that day.
Would you say that this show mostly caters towards people in the industry like you, so they're selling big stand mixers for bakeries and restaurants, or could I buy an individual one for my home?
Definitely both. We've seen the huge machinery that we're after for manufacturing products or baking on large scale.
How long has your bakery been open in Taiwan?
We've been around for just over 3 years. We've decided to stick to an online model at this point. We don't have any physical stores, although we are always looking for ways to get mixes out there, get people baking. So that's why we have partnered with community centers and other places. And one of the biggest reasons why we're going to the bakery show in a couple of weeks is to meet people, to make those connections in order to get into supermarkets and distribute our product more widely, whether that's here in Taiwan or further afield.
How much are these DIY mixes?
For a box of 4 of a single flavor, it's 240 Taiwanese dollars. And for a gift set, which is a mug, a couple of packets of mix, and some really cute decorations, it's 380 Taiwanese dollars.
Okay, so that's a good gift to give to someone for a holiday or an event.
It's great, yeah.
Can you tell me the name of your website and where people can order products and supplies and mixes from you?
If you head to KP Kitchen Taiwan on Facebook or www.kpkitchen.tw for our online store, as well as recipe and tips blog to help you with your microwave baking.
And do you write the blog?
I do.
If someone wants more information about the International Bakery Show,
for more information, check out the Taipei International Bakery Show website at tibs.org.tw. Well, it's really awesome to be here, and we hope to see you and many of our listeners at the expo, so don't forget to come and see us at booth number M1211. Thanks very much, Sheree.
That's it for this week's Taiwan Talk. I'd like to thank Karen for joining us this week. If you would like to find out more information about the Taipei International Baking Show, be sure to visit www.tibs.org.tw. And if you loved baked goods but lack the oven to bake them in, be sure to visit www.kpkitchen.tw. Tune in next week for another episode of Taiwan Talk, and as always, remember to take care of yourselves.